Today I'm doing a Q&A, so let's get into it. Hello everyone, Amanda Grace back again with another video. If you've been here before, welcome back, and if you're new here, my name is Amanda Grace. Make sure you subscribe and like to my channel and check out my other videos. Today we're going to do a Q&A, and most of my questions are about being a new mom, but there's some other random questions in there, so let's get started. Any advice you'd give to a new mom to be? Being a mom is hard. You don't really get much sleep. It's a 24-hour job, all day, all night. But it's the biggest blessing ever. Take advantage of the newborn stage. They grow so quickly. Like, my baby's already 6 weeks. It's crazy that she's already that old. Like, I feel like it hasn't been that long. So yes, take advantage of the newborn stage because they grow so quickly and it's gonna fly by. But other than that, just enjoy you and your baby's time, because you're not going to get it back again. What has been the hardest thing about being a new mom? Definitely just not getting enough sleep. Just always being woke up in the middle of the night. And also when she doesn't want to go to sleep. Like last night, for example, she was just up. Like, it was 3 in the morning and she was just wide awake, or she'd fall asleep a little bit and then you'd look down again and eyes wide open, just up, and just would not go to sleep. And I got really frustrated, I really did, because she just wasn't going to sleep and she was whining like she just got done eating, and I changed her diaper. I was like, I didn't know what she wanted, and I think she was really just tired and fussing, but she just wasn't going to sleep. But that's probably one of the hardest things, but it's all worth it. It's okay. Is having a newborn what you expected, better or worse? It's pretty much what I expected. I knew I wasn't going to get any sleep. I knew it was going to be like a 24-hour job, and I prepared myself for that. And I feel like I've been doing good. I really do like being a mom. It's one of the biggest blessings ever. She's just so cute. But I think I'm doing pretty good, or I feel like I'm doing a lot better than I expected. How did you find out you were pregnant? Okay, so the first sign was my nipples were super tender. And I knew I was about to start my period, in a week. So I'm like, oh, it could be just my period, but I never have any symptoms when I'm about to start my period. I was on birth control. My period was regular, so I knew when I was going to start it. I never have any problems with my period. I don't have cramping. I don't have tender nipples. I don't have any problems when I have my period. So I had my nipples were super tender, so it was super weird, and they were tender for a week, and I was like, that's odd. I took a pregnancy test. It was negative. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm not pregnant. And then I went out with my college friends, my soccer friends. We went out to the bars. I don't drink that often, but I had 2 glasses of water, vodka, and Neo, which is super good, by the way. But I only had maybe 2 glasses. I'm at the bars puking the whole time, just ruined the whole fun. I was just puking, and I haven't gone out in forever, and I was so upset. But later to find out, I was literally pregnant. So that's probably why I was puking. But I ended up taking just another pregnancy test, and it was a faint second line, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I ended up taking one later, and it was, definitely 2 lines. So I definitely was pregnant. It was definitely a bittersweet moment. Obviously, I wasn't wanting to have a kid so soon, but I was excited at the same time. But we're here now, so. Do you breastfeed or formula feed? And if you breastfeed, is it hard? I breastfeed, and I will pump too to help let my boyfriend feed her through the bottle. But I told myself that I was going to stick to breastfeeding because I don't want to give my baby formula, and I know breast milk is just so much better for her. It is definitely hard. It's like a job. Your body, it's like takes your energy away. You know, you're just always on go every 2 to 3 hours. Sometimes longer. She sleeps longer, but I mean, to me, it's not horrible. I'd rather breastfeed than pump because, you know, she's just feeding right away instead of, you know, having to get up and pump. It just, I don't know. I don't like pumping very well, but I like breastfeeding. How's the mommy life? Honestly, it's really good. I do love being a mom. It's fun, and I mean, it's just kind of all the emotions. It's fun, sometimes frustrating, but most of the time it's really fun, and I really like being a mom. She's a really good baby. She really only cries when she's hungry or tired or just wants to be picked up. That's really the only time she cries. Like, she's just right here chilling, wide awake. But, you know, I do like it a lot, actually. And I don't really do much anyway, so I might as well just sit here and be a mom, right? Do you miss soccer? Do you regret quitting? Yeah, there's times I really do miss soccer. College, for me, it was fun. Most of the time I really just enjoyed it because I was with all my friends. But it's definitely a job. College kind of took the fun away from soccer for me. It was more of just, you know, yeah, a job. But definitely loved playing with my friends. I regret quitting sometimes, but I do love my life without soccer. I'll definitely go be playing like co-ed leagues and stuff. I'll definitely be doing that. That's always super fun for me. Because I was definitely a person that loved to play the games, but when it came to practice, I hated it. Your 5-year plan and your goals. And then there was another one that was, what do you see your life in the next 5 years? My 5-year plan, I obviously want my businesses to thrive, like my nails and lashes. I want to get good clientele doing that. I definitely want to have a shop open, or at least like have my own spot to be doing all my nails and lashes. And obviously I want my YouTube to be doing good. I also want to start like a clothing boutique where I sell clothes online. And also hopefully we can get Menage Fashion get going again once everything like slows down and it's not as chaotic for me. But yes, that's definitely what my plans are. I want to have my own spot to do what I want to do. I also want to go to esthetician school, but I don't know how logic that is with the baby and stuff, but I definitely want to do that too. How are your nieces and nephews? My nieces and nephews are good. They're getting so big, it's crazy. I have 8 nieces and nephews. The oldest is 9, and the youngest is like 1.5. So a lot of my nieces and nephews are like 6 months apart. Like, they literally have had them back to back to back. But my nieces and nephews are great. They're grown and bad, as always. But you gotta love them anyway. How many times do you wake up throughout the night? I wake up every 2 to 3 hours, really. Some nights, like 2 nights ago, she slept for like 6 hours. Like, I woke up and I was confused, like, did we really just sleep that long? But granted, she was on my chest sleeping because she's spoiled and she just doesn't like her crib for some reason. She'll sleep for like 30 minutes in her crib and then start whining or crying. But most of the time, she's up every 2 to 3 hours. More 3 hours now, but yeah. What is your dream car? My dream car is definitely a Trackhawk Jeep Cherokee, all blacked out, black rims, black tint, literally all blacked out. Like, I see those cars everywhere and they're just so sexy. Like, all blacked out, like, I feel like I would look good in that car. Just saying. And I'm definitely going to get it, so just be ready, because I'm going to be in that. If you could do anything different in your life, what would it be and why? One thing I feel like I would wish I would have done different was get my cosmetology license in high school. We had a work program my senior year of high school where you could do like half school and then half work. Or you could go, you know, get your cosmetology license or get your CNA or, you know. I worked at a hospital because I wanted to be a nurse like my whole life. So I worked at a hospital instead. but I wish I would have got my cosmetology license, because I feel like right now I'd be doing really good with whatever I wanted to do, because cosmetology, you learn everything. You learn the facials, the nails, the hair, like literally everything. And I would have, feel like I would have been thriving right now, for real. What do you love to do on your free time as a mom? Honestly, right now I just love to relax. She's only asleep for what, 2 to 3 hours. So I just love to chill out, relax, you know, maybe get on TikTok. But other than that, just chill out. Have you read any books? If so, when? And did it relax your mind? I'm really not a book reader. I want to be a book reader, but I'm not. I don't like reading. I'm not good at reading. And it's just not for me. But the last books I've read, or the last book I tried to read, I guess, it's more like devotional type of books. Because, you know, gotta get closer to God and all that. Have you created your daughter a savings account yet? Definitely have not done that yet. I just got back to working again, like this week. So once I get back into working again, I definitely am going to set her up an account. But other than that, no, I have not. When do you think you'll be married? Honestly, I don't know, because that's up to Marvin. Because where's my ring? The fuck? I'm just kidding. But honestly, I feel like maybe in a couple years. I don't know. I don't really care to be in a rush to get married. Obviously, I want to be married. We have a little family now. But I'm not in a rush. Weddings are expensive, but we're really good now. Like, we could practically be married now. I mean, but hopefully maybe in a couple years, but we'll see. What are your plans in life now you're a mom? Definitely want to just get my businesses going, like doing my clientele, and just get really good at doing all my nails, lashes, you know, going and, you know, go to esthetician school and continue to broaden my services, you know, because I think it's a really good field. Everyone's going to be wanting to get their lashes, their nails, especially nails done. I feel like the beauty field is just a really good field to be in, and it's fun. I like it a lot. I'd rather go do that than, you know, go to a job and sit and work for somebody else. Like, for the beauty industry, you're working on your own. You're working for yourself. You're at your own schedule, you know, all that. And I feel like she would like that too. I mean, I'm not going to force her, but I feel like she sees her mommy doing it, then she going to do it too. And I'm going to try to get her doing it early, like in high school, so she could build some, you know, clientele within that time frame and, you know, be at my age and be doing really good. So that is all the questions for today. Thank you so much for all the people that asked me the questions. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys like and subscribe to my channel, and comment below if there's any other videos you want to see or any questions or any of that. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.